Me again. I'm back for part 5 of Google Sheets weekly warm-up averages. This will be the last video in this series. Hopefully you've learned a lot. And in this video, I'll be teaching you how to insert and remove students in your spreadsheet, because we all know that students get added to our roster and taken away all the time. So we're going to start by adding Stewie Griffin into our first period class. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to scroll down to where they belong. So Stewie Griffin is going to be between Clark Green and Jim Halpert. So the easiest way to do this is to click either the row number like 12 that they belong under, or the one that they belong above. Either way it'll work. You just right click and you click insert above or click insert one below. Either way. So it goes above Jim Halpert. So I'm going to click insert one above. And then I'm going to, of course, type their information. So first period, Stewie Griffin. Now, the thing that, that's easy, right? But the thing that makes people question what they've just done and makes it wrong is, as I type averages here, notice that there's nothing here and there's no divide by zero error or anything. The easiest, simplest way to fix that is by clicking this, the one above, and then using the trick we found out earlier by dragging that blue box down. And there you have it. That's inserting one. Now you can go and do that to all of them, or you could click from here and highlight all the way to the right. A shortcut to do that, Shift, Control, and hold the right arrow key down, and it'll just go all the way to the end. Now that little blue box is still there. We just click and drag it down, and now it's done it for each and every week in this 9 weeks. So that's how you insert it. Of course, if you already had some grades in there from the other person and you just did what I just did, you're going to want to go through and you're going to want to delete those. So you might want to just do it individually. That just is up to you. And so that's how you insert a student. Let's say Stewie Griffin got kicked out. You're going to want to right click his row number and simply just click delete row. And now you've deleted that student from your roster. So that's inserting and removing students from your gradebook. I believe that's pretty much all that you need to know in order to get this started. And if you've made this successfully, hopefully it's something that you can make and use in your classroom. I hope you learned a lot. And if you have any questions, please email me so that way I can maybe make a new video if I get a bunch of questions about the same thing, or I can just email you back or help you out any way I can. I really enjoyed making these videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching them. I'll be praying for you guys during this time. I know it's crazy. I'm just trying to help you guys become efficient with technology, so that way, hopefully during this crazy time, you can be satisfied with your efficient work. And maybe next school year too, when we get back to the classroom, you can feel much more efficient and you won't have to stay for hours working on these grades. Feel free to use this exact same sheet, hopefully to use it for different ideas that you've had as well. All right, guys, well, that's it. Y'all have a great one.